The birth of beauty from the sea. In the earliest days of the cosmos, when the Titans ruled and the gods of Olympus were yet young, the world was a turbulent place. The earth, Gaia, and the sky, Uranus, were locked in an eternal struggle. It was from this primordial discord that a figure of unparalleled beauty and grace would arise, Aphrodite, the goddess of love, beauty, and desire. Uranus, the sky, had fathered many children with Gaia, the earth, but he was a cruel and jealous ruler. Fearing their power, he imprisoned his children deep within the earth, causing Gaia immense pain. Desperate to end her suffering, Gaia devised a plan. She crafted a great sickle from unyielding stone and called upon her children to rise against their father. Only Cronus, the youngest and boldest of the Titans, dared to act. Under the cover of night, he ambushed Uranus, severing him from his power in a single, decisive stroke. From the severed remains of Uranus, blood and ichor spilled into the sea, mingling with its foam. From this frothy union of divine essence and the endless waters, Aphrodite emerged. She arose fully formed, her radiant figure illuminated by the first light of dawn. The sea seemed to sing in her presence, its waves cascading in harmonious rhythm. Her golden hair flowed like sunlight on water, and her eyes sparkled with the mysteries of the deep. Carried gently by the waves, she floated to the island of Cyprus, where the soft sands cradled her arrival. Flowers blossomed at her feet as if the earth itself rejoiced in her presence. The winds whispered her name, and the nymphs of the sea and land gathered to adorn her with garlands of fresh blooms. News of Aphrodite's birth spread quickly among the gods. Zeus, the king of the Olympians, was captivated by her beauty, but also wary of her power. He knew that such a figure, capable of inspiring love and desire in mortals and immortals alike, could become both a blessing and a source of chaos. To ensure that Aphrodite would not disrupt the balance of Olympus, Zeus offered her a place among the gods. He gave her dominion over love, beauty, and passion, granting her the power to influence hearts and minds. Yet, he also sought to control her by arranging a marriage with Hephaestus, the god of fire and forge, whose quiet and steady nature would temper her allure. From her throne on Olympus, Aphrodite brought beauty and love to the mortal world. She inspired poets, artists, and lovers, her presence felt in every blooming flower and every passionate glance. Yet, her influence was not always gentle. Her powers often stirred jealousy, rivalry, and heartbreak, for love is as cruel as it is kind. One of her earliest acts was the creation of her sacred companion, Eros, the winged god of desire. Together, they wove the threads of love and passion, binding mortals and gods alike in webs of longing and devotion. Aphrodite often wandered the mortal world, delighting in its beauty and stirring hearts wherever she went. In one tale, she came upon a young sculptor named Pygmalion, who had grown disenchanted with the women of his city. In his despair, he carved a statue of a woman so perfect it rivaled the gods. Moved by his devotion, Aphrodite breathed life into the statue, transforming it into a living woman named Galatea. Pygmalion's heart swelled with love, and the couple lived in bliss, forever grateful to the goddess. Despite her radiant beauty, Aphrodite was not immune to envy and conflict. Her rivalry with Hera and Athena, the queens of marriage and wisdom respectively, was legendary. This animosity culminated in the famous judgment of Paris, where Aphrodite, Hera, and Athena vied for the title of fairest of them all. Each goddess offered Paris, a mortal prince of Troy, a gift in exchange for his favor. Aphrodite promised him the love of the most beautiful mortal woman, Helen of Sparta. Her promise swayed Paris, and he awarded her the golden apple of Eris, proclaiming her the fairest. This act set in motion the events of the Trojan War, illustrating the far-reaching consequences of Aphrodite's power. Aphrodite's beauty and influence remained undiminished through the ages. She was both revered and feared, for love, beauty, and desire are forces that cannot be tamed. Her birth from the sea symbolized the duality of her nature, at once serene and tumultuous, gentle and overwhelming. Even today, her essence is felt in the ocean's whisper, the blush of dawn, and the timeless allure of love. Aphrodite, born of sea foam and divine conflict, endures as a testament to the power of beauty and the eternal mystery of love. The end. Thanks for watching.